thanks for coming to vibe with me. This is a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not all of these messages can fit for every Leo out there, as this is a general reading, so don't force any messages to fit. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, please remember I am reading energy. Energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. So take it how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Leos, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for the support if you would join my community by subscribing to my channel and helping me build the community that I'm trying to build here on YouTube. So with that being said, Leo, let's jump into your person love reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo. 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 Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we grab this card before it falls. Leo, let me quickly gather your cards that came out, and then I will ramble off the signs associated with the cards that came out here for you, these oracles. First off, you have Taurus, and then you have fixed signs. So Taurus, yourself, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then you have Gemini. If you're looking for a yes or no to a question, it's very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur, if I could speak words. It is associated with card number 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. We've already just about finished up the 3rd month, March. So by the end of the month, or the 3rd of the month. So April 3rd, May 3rd. Capricorn. Leo again. Should show you this card since it represents you. And I love that bright sun in the background. Virgo, Cancer. We have a Leo card here again, and I feel drawn to show it to you. Checkered flag. Some of you could be into racing, NASCAR racing, some kind of racing. Like to go to a racetrack, horse racing. I'm feeling more cars though. A speedway. Like you like to go to the speedway. Maybe you like to drive fast. Sounds Leo energy to me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a person of water. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo. Something could be happening here very shortly before we wrap up Pisces season, as we are in Pisces season right now. Almost heading into your sister fire sign of Aries season. Hopefully, most likely, your energy will begin to feel a little more in your energy. Angels, not this watery, emotional energy that we've been in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo and their love life. Leo. So something could be taking place, culminating during the end of this Pisces season as we wrap it up, or you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You could be praying, asking for your angels, ancestors, God, the universe, whatever you connect to as a higher power, to send you your soulmate, to help you find your person, a romantic partner. You could be affirming to yourself that you're ready for this. You could have awakened to recently the fact that you are ready for a deep, committed, romantic partnership. You could be dreaming, meditating, doing daily affirmations, trying to visualize this person and coming into your life. Law of attraction. What it would be like, how you're going to treat them, what kind of person you're wanting. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo and their love life. Well, Leo, let's jump into the tarot for further clarification and guidance. I feel like you are ready for a deep, committed partnership. Maybe, I'm just going to throw it out there, you've been in I'll say either a player type energy, or just not wanting to settle down, not looking for a deep, committed partnership, not wanting to be with just one person, or to be in a commitment, right? Tied down in a monogamous relationship. You wanted your freedom. You wanted to be able to come and go as you please, and not have to question to anyone, and I even want to say have your flavor of ice cream on the day of the week that you choose and be able to mix it up, you know? But I feel like you've moved beyond that. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to plant some seeds. You're ready to put some roots in the ground. You're ready for something deeper, long-term, everlasting. Maybe you've really focused on yourself, your career, growing your career or a business, or building your finances, becoming financially stable, buying nice material possessions, luxury items, going on vacation, living a self-sufficient, solo, I want to say good life, high life, extravagant life. But I feel like you're ready to put that time and energy in that you've been putting into yourself, your career, into a relationship, something that you can build, something that will be solid, stable, everlasting. someone that you can share these things with. I feel like you've come to a point in your life where you're like, well, I have all this stuff, right? Material possessions, a nice car, house, toys. You've lived a good single life. You've had your freedom. And I feel like you're ready to settle down. You're really ready to give a long-term committed partnership a shot. Maybe you're ready to have a family, start to have a family, have kids. You don't want to lose that opportunity. I feel like you're becoming more heart-centered, emotionally focused, family focused. Ready to balance out your work and career with a home life. Exploring new opportunities in love and romance. Angels, ancestors, a mature love. You're ready for a mature love. A strong relationship with mature love. Someone who will love as deeply and openly and passionately as you. Someone who will be all in. Someone who is affectionate, passionate, emotionally deep, strong, but has their own life too, right? I feel like you want someone who is very independent, who has their own wants, needs, priorities, where you guys can share these things together, what you've built, what they've built. You want a teammate. Someone who you can explore with, go on adventures with, build with. A power couple is what I'm feeling. Someone that you can plan and build in a future with, a master plan. A true teammate. Someone who you can conquer the world with. Conquer love. Angels, ancestors, you need someone with boundless energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo. Leo and their love life. But you know it's a risk. Especially in the world today. The dating game is complicated and interesting. It's different times. It's risky. You don't want people after your money or your looks, or you don't want to waste your time either. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So you're going to be assertive, confident, but brave and daring. Go for it. Going for it. Ready for a new cycle. Luck is on your side. It's divine timing. It's your time. Maybe you had it's like a rise and fall. Maybe you had a fall, and now that you're on the rise. The wheel is turning. It's your time. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me. So let go of control and how things unfold, and allow things to happen naturally and organically. Don't try to push or control the way a relationship or connection takes place. Just let it happen naturally. I feel like there needs to be some old school chivalry. Holding doors, buying flowers, going out on several dates, getting to know the person, taking your time, delighting in the simple things, going to a movie, a drive, just very practical, old school. I want to say old school. Traditional, mature. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Leo and their love life. Leo. I feel like you are old school where you don't like, I mean, I know gender is, you know, not in tarot, but you like things more old school and traditional in the sense that the masculine energy is typically the aggressor, the pursuer, and the woman is more submissive. I feel like you don't want a feminine energy. Yes, you want them to be independent and confident and self-assured and, you know, independent and have their own life. But you still want that softness. You still want to have a traditional sense to a relationship. I feel like there's very old school morals and values here. We have the Empress and Nine of Wands. Fire energy. The Empress is an all-encompassing feminine energy. I feel like this is either what you are representing, or I feel like this is your person, partner, love interest here. This is what you're wanting. This very strong, confident, powerful, independent woman, right? A woman, not a little girl. The Empress embodies all of the queen energy. She's soft, but she's bold. She's passionate, but she's sensual. And she's empathetic and emotional, but she's courageous and creative. She's nurturing. She's abundant. I feel like you want a woman that is strong, independent, beautiful, passionate, motherly, nurturing. I don't mean this in a wrong way, but I'm going to say it the way it came to my mind, but it sounds so wrong, but knows her place. I know that I don't mean it like in a, I don't mean it in that way. I mean it in that traditional way. Like it's very equal, this relationship, this connection, right? You will always treat this person as your equal, but you want to nurture them and take care of them and be their rock. You want to be their rock and be the security, right? It's an interesting energy. It's like you want someone who can be it all, an all-encompassing woman. Someone who's abundant, who's fertile, someone who you can start a family with. You know, you can tell she's impregnated, someone who you can have children with. Someone who you can have children with, travel the world with, see yourself with long term. Someone who is passionate yet emotional and deep, sexy, beautiful, confident. Nine of Wands is this energy of maintaining and keeping your boundaries, a persistence of keeping your distance. Nine of Wands is a defensiveness or distrust, boundaries and protection, a paranoia. And I feel like that's your energy. It's like you still have these high walls and boundaries. You're still at that like I was talking about the wheel earlier, right? If you've been in this cycle where you've been a little cut off from long-term committed partnership or a deep romantic partnership that could potentially turn into something long-term or committed. I feel like that, yeah, whether it's a player energy or just not wanting to settle down, not wanting to be monogamous, I feel like you just had high walls, boundaries, a paranoia towards a relationship, possibly due to a past partnership that didn't work out, being hurt in your past. I feel like you had cut yourself off from committed partnership. You just didn't want it. It wasn't something you were looking for. Maybe you gave up on it, or you just were paranoid of it, scared of it. It didn't work out in the past. I'm not going to do it again. The boundaries were very high. But you were, I feel, content working on yourself, building your self-sufficiency, being single, living a solo, single life, working on your career, focusing on, yourself, buying nice things, traveling, buying luxury items, not being told or asked where you been, what you doing, when you just the freedom. You've been enjoying your freedom in your single life. But I feel like that time is ending where you're just really ready to focus on balancing out your life and sharing it with someone. You're really ready to share it with someone. Maybe you've spent a lot of time alone. Maybe you went through something difficult lately and realized that there wasn't anyone there by your side. You've had some we've been all, let's call it quarantined or disconnected or stuck at home for a long period of time. And maybe it's made you realize that the time is kind of lonely and you wish you had someone to share it with. Or long term, who's going to be there by your side, especially in times that are unpredictable like the times we've currently been in. I feel like you've really woken up to this new, deep feeling of wanting to emotionally connect with someone. You're ready to learn to love again. I feel like you're ready to learn to love again. I mean, you know how to love. There's that Scorpio again. King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Air energy. Specifically Gemini. And then King of Cups, Scorpio. Knight of Swords is, I feel like someone's ready to push forward, ready to communicate, ready to begin to be vulnerable. Someone's been holding back their emotions. The King of Cups is very empathetic, compassionate, fatherly and or paternal, someone who could be a good father, a good parent in general. Maybe you haven't had that opportunity. Maybe you haven't had the person to settle down with and start the family with because the King of Cups can close their emotions off. They're empathetic. They're a leader. They can be very tolerant, but they can be closed off emotionally and hold back their emotions. Not want to open up and be vulnerable. But I feel like there's this dipping your toe in, starting to want to be emotionally, connected. Beside the Knight of Swords is someone who's fast talking, ready for a lifestyle change. The Swords is about communication, your thoughts, your beliefs, speaking your truth about your truth. So I feel like you're beginning to take things more personally, getting more heart-centered, getting more in touch with your emotional side, your feelings, and more empathetic, more emotionally sensitive, more in touch with your feelings, reflecting on yourself, on your growth, on balancing out your work and career life with this new, I want to say, softer side. It's that feminine energy, that being in touch with your emotions. This energy of Dharma. I feel like you're really beginning to see and feel and understand your true heart's desire, what you want for your life in the future. And you're really beginning to open up to the possibility of making the choice to change and see if a long-term committed partnership could be in your future. I feel like you've been very sensitive, feeling more deeply. I feel like you possibly are ready to get into that chivalry energy. Call someone up, be assertive, be vulnerable, tell someone how you feel. Hey, I've been seeing you around. I love that we have this in common, or I love that there's, I feel like you're ready to start to lower your walls, lower your boundaries. Try to trust again. Because you're wanting to focus on, I feel like, starting a family, whether that's a long-term romantic committed partnership, family, fur babies, the white picket fence, whatever it is, something traditional. Something you can share with someone, where you can feel connected with someone, where you can really open up and be vulnerable, connect on a deep level. Someone who you can plan and build with, who understands your fast-talking, assertive, bold, confident, boundless energy, fearless fighting spirit, but also understands how deep you are, passionate you are, and that you are the way you are because of the deep passions you have, because you want to, and you because you visualize bigger, better, more. It's like you want it all. You want to be on top. You want to be a leader. You want to create something. You want to leave a legacy. And I feel like you've realized now that you don't want to just do it on your own. Maybe you've been doing it on your own for a long period of time, and sure, you're doing great and you've built something, but I feel like now you want to change your course of action. Your master plan, your end game, it's changed a little bit. You want to add a player in, right? You want a teammate. You want someone who wants to conquer this with you, who will do it with you, a power couple. Okay, Leo, let me know if this resonated, how this resonated, what side you resonated with. I do love to read your comments. I try to answer them all back if they're appropriate and if there's something to comment back to. So yeah, I do love to read your comments and know how the readings resonate for you. So please give the video a thumbs up as well. Please follow my channel, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate your support and the help of growing my channel. So thank you for being here. I can't wait to read for you next week, Leo, and I look forward to reading your comments and having you join my community. Thanks, Leo.